Okay guys, now I know I say this a lot, but when I tell you this game is next level, it is next level. Oh, what the hell? Yo! Oh my god! Witness my ultimate power. Yeah, use my R. Oh, I messed up. Oh wait, I countered him and blew him up. That's how you do it. Oh man. Let me use my eraser cannon. This guy is... What the hell? Oh, he missed it. Yo, he quite literally just summoned Shenron. What? Zenkai Origins is a Dragon Ball game that literally came out of nowhere. It's made by Popo Studios, and it's obvious that this is a passion project and not just some cash grab. The game is releasing very soon. I'm going to be showing you guys why you should be extremely hyped for it. And lastly, shout out to Zeklar and his team for picking me to be one of the first people to represent their game. They could have picked a lot bigger people, but they decided to pick me. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
I can persevere, go forward on my own. There's a bright and shining pure light come through the darkness of the night. Now I can't help crying for my life. In this endless time that I live inside, take a closer look at who you are.
Wagwan people of today, it's me ShiverAway and we're here in Zenkai Origins, and if you can't tell already, I'm very excited to be showing you guys this game. So let's waste no time, let's get right into the customization. Now I already made my slot 1 and leveled it a bit, but I'm going to show you guys it from the start. So if I hit continue right now, it's going to take me to the customization now. I already picked Saiyan, so I think I'm going to go with, they got Namekian, human. I think I'm probably just gonna go with, I'm gonna go with Majin for now, and then male obviously. Let me use this one for my eye color. Obviously gonna make that blue. Go here, purple. Oh, I'm gonna make, yeah, there it is. That looks cool. I know, that's good enough. So we're done our customization as a Majin. Now we can choose our outfit, and there's actually a really cool shop system in the game where you can change your outfit. So you know, these outfits are just like the default ones you can get, but you can get a lot more. So as you can see, that everything is really cool about the game, especially the loading screens. Everything is really nice. So I'm just spawning in here to show you guys, like, you know, the basics of the game. And as you can see, so you can Chi-Chi's right over here. Recently some wild dogs have been causing mischief, no problem, exterminate them. So like the beginning combat is really good. Like this is like really good. Like from step 1, like now it looks kind of basic, but then it's just as you play more you realize that there's nothing basic about this game. So let me just go over here. You can fly, you can boost as well. I'm gonna go over here. There you go. Land. Okay, so as you can see, look at these dogs. Like even the first NPCs, they look really nice. Just really cool. The quest system in the game is super cool as well. Let me hit these wild dogs. Okay, that's 2. So this one, this is one of the few Dragon Ball games where blocking actually does matter. Most games, you either just dodge, but in this one you actually have to time your moves and block. So I mean, that's pretty cool. And as you can see, there is guard breaks like right there. Let me finish this last one off. Okay, he is messing me up. Okay, there we go. So I got him now. I'm gonna take this opportunity to show you guys. Okay, now look at this menu. Now, despite it being really cool, some other stuff you can do. Like as you can see, you have all your game passes here, and then so you can wear your own face, but the one that I really like that you'll see me using quite a bit is the trunk sword ones, because this looks super cool and the animations on it are so nice, especially when you put it away. Like that just looks really cool. Now there's also a party system in the game, thank God. You can see your info there and keybinds, but the stat system in this game, now this is really cool. So everything matters, you can really make your own build, and that is really cool. And this mastery basically affects your forms in the game, so there is a lot for you to like do in this game. So even when you're max level, you still have to grind your mastery so you can get different forms. So this is something that is, yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of content in this game, so you should be excited for it. Now there's also the inventory system. Now I'll show you on my other file that I have like different outfits that you can get from the shop, and that's really cool as well. And the skill system is cool. Now I already have these skills just because they're from a Game Pass. These are pretty nice, as well as the Broly and Beerus one is pretty nice. And then let me get a melee one as well. But what I like the most about this is if you look right here and I go to shop, so this has a skill shop, and look at all the skills in the game. This is just key skills, so keep that in mind. Look at all the skills that they already have in the game. Go to melee, look at all the melee skills they have, and obviously they all have their own level requirements. And then you have your other, and this is where you're going to get your forms. So it's really cool. This is where you get your forms, and the thing about this is that you do need mastery for this, and it'll tell you if you try to buy it. So right now if I try and buy it, it's gonna say I don't have enough Zenny and I'm not the right level. But even if I did, I don't have enough mastery. So to get mastery, you actually have to form up. Now I don't think I have any forms on this one. Yeah, I just started, and even look at that. So even the charging is actually different on each each race has different charging. You know how Majins have the holes and they do the steam thing instead of just the Kai aura. I'm actually going to show you that. They even got this really cool whistling sound. Let me turn on my audio so you guys can hear that. It is. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought that said some really cool attention to detail. Now that said, now that you've seen the basics and kind of just the overall game mechanics, I'm going to show you guys some other systems, and I'm going to be using my first slot for that. Yeah, so you know how I said that there were the default clothes and the ones that you could buy? Well, this is the shop system right here. So this is where you'd go to buy new clothes. Now I know it looks pretty limited right now, but as you can see, it says time until next restock. And there's lots of clothes in the game, and it completely randomizes all of them and the accessories that will appear in the shop that you can buy for Zenny, obviously. And yeah, it's just really cool that like everyone will be wearing different stuff, because you can't just go whenever you want and buy any accessory or any clothing item that you want. You actually have to wait for it. Now this is the summoning of Shenron, and this is really cool as well. So basically you come to this place in the central city, and then someone needs to put the Dragon Balls in. So you see us all waiting there in anticipation, and I actually did not even notice that anything had happened at first. Basically he put in the Dragon Balls and then it just started glowing like all hell, and I was like, okay, what's happening? But then I started hearing the Shenron voice lines. Like they actually got the voice lines of Shenron. I looked up, and there he was in all of his magnificent splendor. And it's really cool because summoning Shenron in this game is actually a really big boost. It's hard to find these Dragon Balls, but if you find them, it's actually really cool because you can actually wish to, like, you know, get just a massive amount of XP, get a bunch of money. Just this gives you a huge boost in the game. So it actually feels like you're making a wish. It's one of the best Dragon Ball systems that I've seen in any game. Now that said, I'm going to show you guys something else that's pretty cool. Okay guys, so the next system I want to show you guys is the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Now this is pretty cool. So basically, obviously you have to come over here to the very top where Kami is, and then you just basically press B on the door, and it is gonna ask you if you want to go in. Now keep in mind this is a Game Pass, but I think when you see it, you'll know why this it should be a Game Pass, because this is probably the best way to level in the entire game, which it usually is in most DBZ games. So I get in, and then so as you can see, Goku's just standing there, and then if I get closer, so here we go. And then he modes up, and then yeah, so basically this is not like any other Hyperbolic Time Chamber you've seen in any other game. Okay, you're not just gonna be there punching like one thing or just spamming your moves. No, you actually have to fight one of the hardest NPCs in the game. So but the catch is, or not really catch, but the reward is basically when you're hitting him, you're getting a lot of XP. Like if you look at my XP bar, you'll notice that from using one move, I'm getting so much XP, and I'm already a really high level, so that is a lot. So it definitely is worth it, and it is the fastest way in the game right now. Now trust me, I did look. There's no real way to cheese use this, you just have to actually fight it. So definitely use it. It's a nice hyperbolic time chamber system. It's actually really nice. Let me use dirty fireworks on him. Let me see how much that gives. Oh damn, yeah, that definitely gives a lot. So yeah, this is like really cool system. Boom, yeah. Alright guys, so don't think that little section was actually indicative of the PvP in this game, because this game has the best PvP in any DBZ game. So this is me and someone else fighting at a pretty high level once we've actually learned the game. So as you can see, it's a lot more fast paced. Now this is not just spamming moves, you actually have to combo, you have to parry, you have to dodge, and you have to save your skills for the right moment so you can get out of combos. Like, this is some of the most fun PvP I've seen in any Dragon Ball game in a long time. Another really cool thing about this is that it actually really matters what forms you use, and you can have different types of builds. Like, I was using a mostly melee build, that's what I use, because I just find that the most fun. The person I'm fighting, as you can see, is using lots of key abilities. That's really what the game is all about, and your build is like, there's so many moves, as I showed you, in so many ways that you can use your stats, that actually everyone is going to be fighting a different way. It's not just going to be one meta, and I think that's a really important thing for a Dragon Ball game, because in a lot of the ones on the platform, it's just everyone using the same thing, because, you know, there is a very clear meta. Now in this, you actually have to really conserve your ki, because if you run out, your form will turn off, and I think that's also a really cool system as well in the game. And I like how you actually really can get punished very badly for just spamming moves. Like, if you use a beam and you miss it, you're just standing there, so you can just get infinite combos. But anyway, that was the end of that fight. As you can see, I countered him and used my victory rush, and he was dead. So it feels really rewarding to just fight people in this game. Okay guys, so that is actually it for this video, but this game has a lot more to offer, and I'm not even showing you 10% of all the content in this game, and that is not an exaggeration, that is not a lie. This is a next level Dragon Ball game, and I mean that. But if you guys want to see more of this game, be sure to tell me. And if you actually want to get in this community, remember, I'll link its Discord in the description and the group, so you guys can go join that and, you know, get in on the community, because, you know, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, this is what you have been waiting for. Like, this game, I can't say it enough, it's just amazing. Everything that I want in a Dragon Ball game, just everything is so immersive, and there's just so much I didn't cover in this video. So I actually look forward to making a lot more videos on this game and showing you guys what it has to offer. I'll see you all in the next one.